Hi, I'm Jerry Young, and when I host the weekly Warrior Preview, I dress like this. But when I go to Nino's Italian restaurant, I dress like this. That's because Walter Corona and his staff at Nino's Italian restaurant give me 10% off my entire bill just for wearing Warriors gear. Every Friday and Saturday, you can wear your Warriors gear and get 10% off of your entire bill also. That's Nino's Italian restaurant next to Pee Wee's Pawn Shop on Highway 31 in Pelham.
Hello everyone and welcome into another week of the weekly Warrior Preview. I'm Donette Logan with Jerry Young. Jerry, are you all rested?
I am. I noticed we ended the last show with your feet all propped up. You had your week off. Coach Freeman says it's time to reevaluate where we stand. So obviously you're rested. We've reevaluated and now it's time to get back to the meat of the season. Spain Park coming into town.
They're coming into Thompson. So what can we expect with this game this week?
Well, you can expect Sean Rainey to have that team ready to play. They've got an off week as well, so they'll be rested. They're aggravated, I can tell you, about where they are in this season right now. They want to be better off than they are. They come in with an 0-3 record in the region. Nothing would make them happier than to knock off Thompson in this ball game. Sean Rainey will bring his team in the spread offense. They love to run and pass, set up the pass to run, set up the run to pass, vice versa, however you'd like to do it. Jalen Henderson, the running back, number 2, is one of the guys we'll be watching, along with Cameron McDaniel with a wide receiver. And who knows who's going to start at quarterback tonight. Been kind of an interesting situation. Mason Pronk started at quarterback for Spain Park, but last week Harrison Barker came in, and everybody knows that name, son of Jay Barker, the next quarterback coming up. So will he start tonight? We don't know. We'll find out when they take the first snap.
So, Jerry, it's a good look for us at Spain Park side, but as far as Thompson, who can we expect to be our key players tonight?
Well, you know, last week I talked about the defense so much. Will Connor is one of the guys that I picked out that I say is going to be a key in winning from here on, not just this game, but here on. And I know that you got a chance to talk to Will Connor.
I did. I wanted to talk to him a little bit to find out what it's like getting ready for UAB, playing for Thompson. And it's so funny. Someone sent a question in wanting to know what his perfect date was. Okay, so I'm here with Will Connor, and Will, I'm going to put you on the hot seat this week in our 2-minute drill. I'm sure you've probably seen a few of these with your other teammates. I'm just going to ask you 2 minutes about you. Pretty simple, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to set our timer. All right, your nickname is Chevy. Why?
I don't know. I got into with football, and that's what my coach gave me. I don't know for real.
That just stuck, huh? Who inspires you?
Jesus.
That's a good answer. If there's one book that could mimic your life, what would it be? Could be a children's book.
I don't have one.
You don't have one. What about a celebrity crush?
Don't have one.
You're like a man of few simple words here. What is your favorite muscle group to train?
The arms.
When's the best time to train?
All season.
All season? So you don't train in season?
No, we do, but I like train better than all season.
Why are the arms your favorite muscle group?
Because they look the best. Like, that's what people see.
Okay. What do you do to get hyped up for a game?
Listen to music.
What kind of music?
Rap.
Favorite artist?
Drake.
Okay, I asked if you had any hidden talents and you said no, but you said you hunt and fish.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite?
Hunting.
What's your biggest buck you ever killed?
8 point.
It's pretty big. You remember the first time you ever killed a buck?
I do.
How old were you?
Like 9.
9? All right, here's a question I've been asked to ask you guys. What would be your favorite date to take your girlfriend on in high school?
Favorite date?
Best date?
I guess going hunting.
Going. You find your girl, go hunt, and you keep her. All right. How do you celebrate a victory?
I mean, just hang out with friends.
Hang out.
Yes, ma'am.
What is one thing you do every night before bed?
Pray.
It's a good thing to do every night.
Yes, ma'am.
One thing about Coach Freeman people may not know.
He's more funny than you'd think. He's not serious all the time.
Not serious at all? You got 10 seconds left. Best way you want to be remembered when you leave Thompson?
I just want to be people remind me of a leader and a good person.
It's pretty simple. See, was that hard?
No.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
So we know Connor's ideal date is hunting, but I have to give a little teaser. I'm putting DJ Douglas in the hot seat. I'm going to make him do some video game dances for us coming up.
That's one of my favorite segments that you do, the 2-minute drill, so to speak. But I know you also had another interview this week with the strength and conditioning coach, which you know a lot about, being a bodybuilder and knowing nutrition, stuff like this is right up your alley.
I was glad to kind of go see that weight room and see what it's about, but what's really interesting is they are taking nutrition and starting it as the foundation for these athletes from day one all the way till they get done at Thompson. Okay, so we're here with Trey, strength conditioning coach, and we are in the weight room. Now, these pictures were leaked out all summer. Everybody kept talking about just how amazing, and I'm in here now, and it's an amazing facility.
It's world class. I tell people all the time, how blessed we are to have something this unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen a high school facility that can match this.
No, I haven't. I've seen plenty of high school ones and college ones, and I've never seen, you guys have squat machines, bands, medicine balls, everything. Whenever you guys are training in the summer, getting ready for football season, how many hours are you guys putting in here?
Oh, countless. We were Monday through Thursday, sometimes Fridays, going, a lot of hours, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears all summer long. So the guys have worked really hard. They've done a great job through fall camp and practicing now and into the season. So we're still lifting 3 days a week in season and getting after it.
DJ Douglas said he's put on 30 pounds since being here. So you guys are looking on putting in that muscle mass and getting them set to take on anybody on the field.
Absolutely. Our goals with strength and conditioning are injury prevention. And then second to that is, we want to improve their explosiveness, their power, their strength, and then that weight gain that comes along with that also. So.
And it's not just the exercises and the lifting that you guys are doing. I was standing outside after practice, and you guys are grabbing them to get sandwiches. Nutrition's a big part of this as well.
Absolutely. We stay on the guys, and we feel like we do as good a job as anyone, even in the college ranks, of making sure our guys have everything they need, and that includes nutrition of protein supplements, peanut butter jelly sandwiches, fruit. So we try to go above and beyond for our kids.
I saw, you started the season first 3 games away, and I saw some pictures on Twitter of the guys getting bags that had drinks and sandwiches in them. So you guys are making sure they have nutrition for away games, home games, practice.
Absolutely.
What goes into figuring out what they need?
Sure. It's a lot of prep work. It's a lot of research and trial and error of just figuring out what sits well in their stomach, what helps them perform at the highest level, and what just agrees with the individual athlete. So we have a lot of selection, and that's because we've got a lot of guys that maybe can't tolerate a peanut butter and jelly before they go practice. So they've got to have some options there, but we've got a lot.
So now, I have to ask, this room is just for football?
No, ma'am. We have a few other sports that work out in here. Men's and women's soccer work out in here. Track and field work out in here. Baseball team works out in here. So we have some traffic in the early mornings and afternoons.
What do you think for someone who's wanting to kind of get onto a weight training program? What's the best way for them to start? I
always say, you got to crawl before you can walk. You got to walk before you can run. So anything in terms of body weight exercises, push-ups, pull-ups, body weight squats, that's kind of the foundation of getting able to being able to lift weights and prepare your body for those movement patterns before you load the actual exercise. So
it's just start somewhere, and
there
simple sometimes is the best way.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
That's very impressive. I need to join the team just to get in line to get some of that food.
He told us anytime we want, we can go in there and help ourselves to the weight room and work out. So you want to meet me there later?
Absolutely. And I know DJ Douglas has taken advantage of all this, and that's part of what in the 2-minute drill you talked about.
We did. He has actually said he put on 30 pounds since being with Thompson of just muscle, and it's helped him. He sees improvements on the field and off. But I wanted to find out more about him in our 2-minute drill. All right, DJ Douglas here, and DJ, you've had a great start to the season so far. How do you approach each game differently?
I just try to be physical, not finesse. But that's a little inside joke with me and my coaches and stuff. Not finesse, but just stay physical.
Now you have an amazing new stadium here, and I think it's given you an advantage that a lot of other high school athletes don't have. Talk about what it's like to play here at Thompson and on this amazing new field.
Oh, it's the best. We got like all the new facilities and stuff. Like a weight room. I feel like it got us way stronger than what we usually have been. I feel like it's good.
Now you talk about the weight room and what all you guys have. I've been standing here as you're coming out of practice, and you guys are being told, get a sandwich, get this. So nutrition is a key part for you guys here.
Yes, ma'am.
Was that something you knew before you got into Thompson, or is that something you've kind of learned while playing football here?
Well, I learned it when I came here to Thompson, yes.
So how do they kind of set up your nutrition during the season and stuff?
With protein, like as you said, with sandwiches and like apples and stuff, like a lot of like eating.
A lot of eating.
Yes.
A lot of food.
Yes, I gained like 30 pounds since I've been here.
Oh wow,
Yes,
I would not have guessed that at all. All right, so I'm told you have a hidden talent playing video games. Is that really a hidden talent?
Sort of is, you know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite game?
Between 2K and Madden. Anybody want it, they can get it.
You know, and I thought you were going to say Fortnite. I was like, I just know what this is going to be.
No, not anymore. I mastered that already, so I just leave that alone.
But so if I asked you to kind of do one of the Fortnite dances, you could do it?
Yeah.
You want to do one of them?
I'll do it.
All right, let me see you do one of them. Just pick one. I see that one around my house a lot. I'm a 6th grader and 4th grader, and I see that one a lot. What is it, whenever you help get a touchdown for your team, describe what the feeling's like at that point.
It's like a rush, like an energy rush, you know what I'm saying? Like on Fortnite, you get a victory royale, it's like a rush. You're feeling good.
I watched you guys during some key plays on the sidelines, and I noticed that someone has a key play and the whole team's running out there chest bumping and stuff, and then you guys are right back to business. How do you turn it on and off like that?
We do it every day at practice, so I guess it's like natural come natural.
We're going to see a lot more of that this season from you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks so much, DJ. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Jerry, I see that dance around my house all the time for my bonus sons. I never thought I'd see a Thompson player do it for us.
One of the greatest things you do is the 2-minute drill. I absolutely loved it. We had a chance to talk with Coach Mark Freeman. Here's what he had to say about the Spain Park game. All right, we're coming off the bye week. Everybody's had a little rest now. Coach, everybody should be healthy. Looking at Spain Park, it should be a good ball game.
It will, and it's a region game. It'll be at home, you know, which is a good thing. And Spain Park always. I think my first 2 years here, there was about a 3 or 4 point swing in 2 games, back-to-back years. And then last year, we went over there and was able to beat them at their place. And so, you know, they're coming in and they've had a couple games they felt like they should have won that they did not win. So I feel like they'll come in here with a lot of steam to come in here and to play in our stadium and, you know, do all the things that coaches tell their kids to do at the other people's stadium. But at the end of the day, Spain Park will be well coached. They got a really good running back that we've got to tackle him, and defensively they always do a good job and move guys around and very sound over there.
Well, you know, the first 5 games we played here, it's been 90 degrees or higher at kickoff. Could you turn the air on this week for us?
I'm hunting the air, Jerry. If you can find the air, we'd like to have it.
I'm telling you, man.
Jerry, it's going to be an exciting game for sure, and if they can't make it, or if they can make it, they can still listen to the broadcast from us.
Absolutely, and we keep gaining listeners more and more every week. The Warrior Nation Network is where you can hear the game live. I bring you the play-by-play. Donette's on the sideline. Seth Hagan is our color analyst. You can find it by going to warriornationnetwork.org, downloading the app, listen to it on the computer, whatever's easy for you.
Put those earbuds and listen. And we want to thank all of our sponsors who make this show possible every week. Spa 180 for making me look good. Jerry for making me look good. And everybody else has been a great part of this program and this show. We appreciate it so much. And we look forward to seeing you next week on the Weekly Warrior Preview.
The Weekly Warrior Preview is supported locally by Alabaster Optical and Hearing Aids, serving our community and supporting the Thompson Warriors for over 42 years. Come see us for all your optical and hearing aid needs. Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry, where we take care of you and your family's dental needs. Our office now offers same-day single appointment crowns, benefiting our patients and saving them time. Childers Heating and Cooling, family owned and operated since 1996. LJ's Retail Therapy, every girl's one-stop shop. Shelby Fence, quality fences at competitive prices. Paul's Diamond Center, where Birmingham gets engaged. Rehab Select at Shelby Ridge, We love to cheer on our Warriors and our rehab patients. Come and take a tour of our top-rated rehab facilities. A to Z Auto Repair. Auto repairs? We've got you covered. Gym Time 24-hour fitness center has everything you need to get in shape and stay Warrior strong. We even have a smoothie bar that's open to the public. Come see us and taste the difference. Glitz and Gowns. Glitz girls wear it best. Allstate, the family agency. You're in good hands with Allstate. Team Massey Real Estate. Out-of-the-box service. Healthy Harveys. Good health is happiness. Brooklear Health Mart Pharmacy. Your hometown pharmacy. The Elaine Roberts Foundation. Ridding the world of rhabdo and all childhood cancers. Leave it to Weaver Upholstery. Just ask if we can do it. Video Visions Media Marketing, your local marketing experts. Sanchez Tannehill. Make sure to look for his new book, God Did It, at your local bookstore or Amazon.com. The Sassy Shopper Boutique, the boutique for Warrior moms. Nino's Italian Restaurant. Wear your Thompson gear on Friday and Saturdays for a 10% discount.